Welcome to the bottom crusade, guys. Another adventure with our the most active players of the expansion, the bots. Today we're gonna be kiting some bots, horde bots into alliance cities and see how it's gonna go. Yeah, everything started with me obviously again trolling bots in Terror Forest. When I met this guy, Huntorous, that guy brought a lot of laugh and smile to my face today. So I start following him, killing his pet. I didn't have the idea to kite him into our cities until like this point, I think, where I killed his pet and he was skinning and killing mobs and he went really close to our city. Here at this point I decided to try kite him inside and see how he's gonna do with the guards and everything. And it worked very well, to be honest. I mean, at this point he's like getting inside, he's gonna even, yeah, he's changing the targets, he goes for the PvP, he will really fall for the PvP, he will get addicted, you will see that. And so yeah, here is the first time where he dies and I was like thinking if he's gonna resurrect inside the city or he's gonna resig. So I was just waiting for a while to see what's gonna happen, but I knew that Huntorous is not gonna let me down, so like after a few seconds, 30 seconds, he resurrected and obviously got killed again by the guards. And that happened again and again and again. Like I thought that he's gonna try to leave the city, but actually he's just targeting the nearest enemy, I guess. I don't know how this software works, but yeah, he kept dying and fighting the guards. He even went inside the city by himself at this point. He was like, okay, let's have more PvP. And he repeat doing this for like, I don't know, like 20 minutes, over 20 minutes. At this point there were not many guards on his way where he was going here. And I think his gear was about to get broken. I mean, it was getting yellow, I guess, because on his next resurrection, he was about to hurt, so I had to interrupt him after this one. So because he was trying to escape this guy. I think it's right here where he's like, okay, let's let's get out of here. Yeah. So he's trying to hurt Stone, but I interrupt him again. And yeah, I think after this kill here, when he dies here, he's gonna resig because I think his gear is totally broken. So when I saw his corpse disappearing, I just went to the graveyard like straight away to check out what's happening, and here I found him. I really wanted to kite him back into the city, but he didn't have any arrows or weapons at this point, I think, because he was like nothing, like few steps, going back, nothing happening. And here he really wanted to escape. He's gonna try to mount up and fly away. Maybe his owner is back and trying to play and escape. I don't know. So after I killed him here, he resurrects again. He resurrects in the graveyard. And after this point I gave up. I went to Zangarmarsh and I found this fellow friend, Donoviano, or whatever the name of this guy is, and I wanted to kite him into one of our cities, but the thing is that one of the cities is just for it's for both factions, so if I get close I'll get killed, so I wanted to kite him to the elevator and then get him up, but guards killed him earlier. But it was fun. I mean, I had fun killing and kiting this guy. It brought me a lot of memories from Classic Vanilla, and when I was doing my quest for the bow from Molten Core. It was fun. He got really upset. And yeah, I knew that this city will not work, so the next step was he resurrected here, but I couldn't manage to kite him into the guards again, because I think here he just disconnects like out F4. I'm not sure. But anyway, he disappeared from here, so I gave up on this guy and I went back to the usual spot and I found my friend Lipan. He was a very dedicated PvP player. He followed me from Zangarmarsh all the way up to Blood's Edge mountains. He was really close to die, but I let him eat at some point. I think here he was eating. I was like, eat, and get some HP, because I knew that in this cave there are a lot of mobs, so it's gonna be like not an easy job to kite him through the mobs. But we had some random guy who was passing with his mount, so he gathered some of the mobs. So we managed to do it. And yeah, and this point was like a bit hard, but this mage helped us. He was taking some of the spiders with him. Thank you very much. So Lipan, Lipan or Lipan, Lipan, I don't know how to pronounce that name. He managed to do it through the cave, and I was so happy with him. I mean, I was like, yes. I'm not gonna lie, it was a long kiting process. I mean, it was all the way from Zangarmarsh to the Alliance City in Blood's Edge Mountains. But he made it, and he was really enjoying the PvP. I don't know how these bots work, but it's just so fun. He really wanted to avenge. Oh, and yeah, there is where he knew he fucked up. Anyway, the next few moments are just him resurrecting and trying to escape and steal. And yeah, I had to report him. I mean, he was my friend, but botting is illegal, so I had to report this guy, sadly. And yeah, he died like 6 times again. I think they just keep dying until they get their gear broken, like totally broken, and then they just resec and hearthstone or fly away. I don't know how that botting software works, but it's cool. I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, I had fun with this guy. He was getting deeper and deeper at this point. He managed to steal it. I don't know what he was doing on the mailbox, but yeah. And here his corpse disappeared. I mean, he resect. I didn't know where the graveyard is, so I totally lost my friend Lipa. And yeah, that's how my adventure ended. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.